One of the interesting thing about me is that I genuinely love learning skills, whether it's exploring new tools or as far as it's something that has to do with computer, I'm always interested in things like that. And I chose data analytics because it's I am also excited about data analytics opens doors to many opportunities across different and I'm also looking forward to gaining strong and on skills from this program. Connecting with like building a solid foundation for successful career. So I'm really grateful to be part of this program. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Precious. And finally, Mary, please go ahead and introduce yourself. Thank you very much. Quickly.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Ubuchemere Christian. Um, I graduated from Alex Ekweme Federal University, which I studied this. Yeah. So, one of the interesting thing about me is that I'm someone that I like to explore. I like to explore new. I like to learn new things. You know, like to engage in this because I want to use, see the aspect, the positive, other aspect of this data analysis and grow with it. So, my expectation is why, after my training from this company, the Pi company, I would like to, go fully into being a data analyst and be able to my data and analyze my data no matter where I'm, no matter no matter the place I'm staying, I'll be able to visualize my data and be able to, you know, talk about my insight to explain it to. So that is just it.
All right, thank you very much, Mary, and thank you everybody for joining the Tefad Academy. Once more, you're all welcome on board. So I have less than 9 minutes to complete the remaining part of this onboarding session. God help me achieve this. So I'll be very, very fast. Yeah, now I want to quickly show us the course roadmap. We will start off with Introduction to Data Analytics, which will go live on Monday, the 21st. And then the next course is going to be Spreadsheet Package for Data Analytics. This course will start off on the 27th of November. The next course is Data Visualization with Power BI plus a guided project. We also have the next course 4 is SQL for Data Analytics guided project inclusive. Then we have data storytelling and a crash course in statistics, and then we wrap it up with a capstone project. So if you see the dates from January 15th, you notice that spreadsheet package will start off November 27th to December 6th. Now the first after the first week of December, we'll be given a break. So people will go for break after the first week to resume back January 15th. Now there will be projects that you'll be working on spreadsheet package and a course you'll be taking on data camp while you are on break, your Christmas break. So the first week of December will be the last time we'll be having classes officially, but you'll be working on projects while you're on break. Then we'll resume back January 15th to complete the course. The course will extend to March 7th. That is where we'll be wrapping up the capstone project. Now let me go look at our class modalities. So here are the class modalities. The materials are usually released every Mondays. Okay, every Mondays 8 a.m. We have materials released in the classroom that I showed us the day we had how to use Google Meet call. Now in that classroom, once the materials are released, please you are always encouraged to start going over the materials. Very, very important for you to be able to follow up in the class during live sessions like this. It's usually an engaging time where everybody is speaking, questions are being asked, students are asking questions. the only way to be fully participating or to be fully part of the class is when you go over the materials that are released. Now we have live sessions. We have already explained our live sessions to all of you on the call. We meet on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thursdays 8 p.m. to 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Fridays 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Saturdays 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. It is very, very important that you attend all the live sessions. Now the reason why you should attend is because if you miss one live session, for you to catch up the following one is going to be very difficult. Now you may say that, "Shay, we record our classes." Yes, we do. But the only time you can easily go over the recording is when you are there live, because most times when you join live, it doesn't mean that you will catch up everything that was said on the call. So when you go back to the recording, you know the point where the tutor said something. So you are able to quickly fast forward to that point. But if you miss the live session, yes, you can go over the recording to catch what was taught, but you would spend more time. If the live session is 1 hour, for instance, you might spend 2 hours before you can catch up everything that was said. If the live class is 2 hours, which is our regular life length of live class, then be prepared to spend the next 3 to 4 hours to understand what was being said. So you see the reason why it's important for you to join live classes. If you don't want to, maybe feel left behind, or you don't want to struggle, please ensure you join live session. For any reason, if you wouldn't be present, communicate to your tutor through the WhatsApp group, the data squad WhatsApp group. Please always communicate to your tutor there. It's very important for us to know how to help you catch up on the things you've missed. We also have weekly check-ins. You will receive calls from some of us, myself, Tosin, maybe TJ, Mubarak. Those are team members of the Defied. What's her name again? Chika. We'll be calling you one from time to time to check how the course is going with you and to ensure that you're on track. So that's why I said, if you are here, you're lucky to be with one of the best academy that see that their students are actually catching up on whatever they are being taught. Then we also have assignments and projects. Very, very important. For each week, there is always going to be a deliverable, an assignment and or a project to be submitted. Now, why it's important for you to start going over the course on Monday once the material is released is so that if there are assignments, you are able to cover the modules and then start off with the assignment. Now, please don't be focused on assignment, just complete the assignment. Be focused on learning. So most times, the projects you'll be doing alongside the course, different courses, they are called guided projects. What it means is that there will be step-by-step instructions of getting the task done. So if I tell you, right click to create a column on the next page, if you don't know why you have to right click or why you have to create a column the way I've instructed you to create it, for instance, please ask question. Go to the group and say, yeah, please, my tutor, I see that you gave an instruction to do this particular task this particular way. Why do I have to do this way? Is there any other way to do it? So you must always know the why behind all the actions you're going to be doing. The why because behind everything you're learning. That is what will set you out or are outstanding and make you understand this concept, make you understand the course, and put you at that point we hope that everybody gets to by the end of the course. Next, what do we expect from you as a student? What do we expect from you? I have a quote from Brené Brown. It says, "It is not about what I can accomplish, but what do I want to accomplish?" So you have to put this in your mind. It's not about what you can do, but what do you want to really do? So put this quote in mind while I walk you through what we expect from you throughout this course. Number one, we expect attentiveness. Please do not miss sessions. Do not miss assignments. Take assignments seriously and take your projects very seriously. Don't let your assignments get to the due date before you start attempting. Don't let your class don't wait until on Wednesday before you start going through the modules so that when you are called upon in the class, you are able to say something. Don't do this course with eye service. Do the course with hunger. Do the course with passion. Do the course with all level of enthusiasm, and that is what will get you to the point of becoming a pro by the end of the course. We have had situations where we put in efforts as an academy to training people to become good at what they do, and yet some persons do not come out with anything good because they weren't taking the course seriously. Yes, you have been given an opportunity. The only way to showcase that you can deliver is when you seize that opportunity and use it well. Timeliness. Please always join meetings on time. We have this code that says timeliness is next to godliness. Be on time to our meetings. If we say the class is 7 p.m., let 7 p.m. be 7 p.m. Do not come less than 7 p.m. We have given a grace of starting the meeting by 5 minutes past or 10 minutes past. Going forward, exactly 7 p.m. or say at worst 5 minutes past 7, the class will start. Always ask question. Please be curious. We expect curiosity from you. Be the person that asks question. One of the qualities of a data professional is that you must be very curious, very, very curious, because you learn that even as you start your go on with your data journey. Finally, have fun, build a relationship, and interact with others, participate, other participants. Have fun while you kill it. Don't learn in isolation. Feel free to create meetings outside the regular class meeting. Someone should always initiate, okay guys, can we meet if we're available? Meet outside the regular class, discuss, learn from each other. Most times not everybody have the same capacity to learn at a certain level or certain speed. Leverage on your fellow students to learn from them. Please, that is how to grow, build a community. And let me quickly talk about our communication channels. We have WhatsApp. We have WhatsApp group which you have all been added to. That's where we will communicate whatever communication we have for you. We have WhatsApp channels. On our WhatsApp channel is where we drop the link to our recorded sessions. For these few days, we have been dropping the links on the WhatsApp group. That is because we've not added you guys to the channels. You guys will be added to the channels. And then we also have our Google Classroom. This is where the materials will be released. This is where you'll be learning from, you'll be studying from. Is on Google Classroom. And then we have email. We can also communicate through email. You'll be receiving emails from Tosin, who is our HR, emails from of code of conduct that you have to sign and send back to her, emails about some important information. Please always be in the lookout when we have sent emails. And we are present on social media. We are present on IG, Instagram. We are present on Facebook. We have a YouTube channel. We also have LinkedIn space. Please follow us on all of these social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we release any video, you get notified and can always learn from the video that we release. And thank you very much for listening. I hope I've been able to achieve my goal of completing this whole onboarding within the space that I've planned to complete it. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. And finally, welcome. Once again, welcome on board. Welcome to the Data Academy, the best academy that can walk you through the journey to becoming a data analyst. I see some hands are up. I'll take questions in the next 2-3 minutes, and then we'll call it a wrap, or I'll allow Tosin to do her thing. Yes, good baby, please go ahead with your question.
So I have a question. This data analytics, is it that we have a niche we are concentrating or we data analysts, or we are focusing on a particular niche?
So at the beginning, as a beginner, you cannot start off with data analytics by focusing on a niche, right? You can focus on a niche when you learn the basics. So these beginners, we have 2 levels of our training. This is the beginners level. We also have the advanced level. So at the beginners level, it's important to learn the skill. In fact, learn what data analytics is. Learn the tools to do data analytics, and then you can now focus on a niche. You can say, okay, I want to stick with HR analysts. I want to go into sales analyst. I want to become a social media analyst. I want to become a health analyst. I want to become an econometrist. Yeah. You cannot choose a niche of your choice. But what we are doing throughout this period of 5 months is teaching you what data analytics is all about and how to use tools to perform data analytics. And then you can pick a niche for yourself. I hope I've been able to answer your question, good baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, Obiageli, please go ahead. I can't hear you, Obiageli.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
We're done. So I wanted to ask about the classroom and within assignments and due.
All right, thank you for that question.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I heard that, Obiageli. So we're gonna add everybody to the classroom between now and Monday. Like I said, materials are released every Monday 8 a.m. And once the materials are released, you will get notification in your email. you also get notification in the group that, hey guys, materials have been released this week. Do you understand? So, and when you go into the classroom, you will see the due dates for any assignment that is set there. I showed us that how to see it on the stream in the classroom when we had that meeting. So you're going to see all the notifications in the classroom when you join. But between now and tomorrow, we will be adding everybody to the classroom. Is that okay? Have I been able to answer your question about Obiageli? All right. So
Yes, you have. Thank
thank you
you.
very much, everybody. I'll now hand over to Tosin to finalize this session. Thank you for having me, and thank you very much. We need to take a picture, actually a group picture. I would love everybody's camera to be turned on at this point before I hand over to Tosin. It's very important for us. Please put on your camera if your camera is not on for now. Let's see the beautiful and the handsome faces as we take this group photo before we call it a wrap. I can see Gubemi's face. Okay, my network wants to misbehave now that we want to take picture. Can you imagine? Okay, I can see Gubemi's face. I can see my face.
This
Who
is
else? Who else are we waiting for? Ah, network don't want us to take this picture. Oh my God. Okay, Tosin, if you can take the picture from your end, please do. Let me just hand over to you as we call it a wrap from my end. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you very, very much. And I wish you all a smooth ride as you continue with this learning journey. I mean, this learning journey. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
All right. Thank you so much. Can we give reactions? Can we appreciate uh, our able CEO for that wonderful section we had? All right. I'm not believe. I'm trying to join with my computer so that I can take the snapshot. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome once again to DataFight. I'm so excited about this journey, and I look forward to seeing everyone achieve their goals. Why they joined DataFight, why you came for this training in the first place, and I would say that it's a commitment, right? And we are very big on impact. To us, I mean, for us, it's not just about the money you paid, to learn. It is more on of impact. We like to impact as many as possible, and like it has been said, please make noise about your journey on social media. There are a number of persons you might get gigs, you might get people to refer you. In fact, your first project, you might not have idea of what you are supposed to do, right? But we are here to guide you if you have such case. All right. And I'm going to talk about our code of conduct for our classes. Although they are well documented, it's going to be shared today. Yes, before the end of today, we all will get that mail. So I'm going to share my screen after talking about this now to share it across to us. This is to ensure that everyone is aware of the policy, because we have seen, so many scenarios where students join classes that they paid for and then they are busy doing other things. So we want your attention to be here whenever classes are going on. We want to see reaction from you. We want to be sure that everyone is being carried along. And if you have questions during the class, you raise your hand and ask questions. We have taken that section of the technical section where you have been shown how to use different um, uh, segments of the Google Meet, because our classes will be happening on Google Meet. And communication, we are very big on communications. If you will not be able to join classes, please, we would appreciate that you inform us, before time. Give us inform, not that we would come to class and we are seeing two persons join the class. Please, we don't want to see that attitude. I believe that we are going to really, really put all our best, put all our whole to this journey. It's a commitment. When tired, take a deep breath and then, remind yourself of why you started this journey in the first place. Because I tell you, there are times that, because so many of us, this is your first time, it might be totally new to you, but take it one step, and then you are able to, if you need to ask question, ask question, if you need to reach out to people that you think they got the concept in class, why not build connection, build a good relationship? Yeah, we have several people from several backgrounds, several locations that we can team up. So we are not against that. So I would uh, I think we can turn on our camera again so that I can take snapshots very quickly before we wrap it up. And after that, I'm going to share my screen to show us how to sign documents. All right. So please kindly turn on your cameras. I'm going to take the snapshot now. All right. Okay. Right. Give me one more. All right. Thank you for that. So I'm going to share my screen. Oh, I can see that some people's camera just came off. Please, can we take? Okay.